in last week's video, I showed you a trick to whiten your shoes, sandals that I've had for 3 years. Well, yep, these are those sandals. Dollar Tree has some all new amazing products and I'm sharing them with you here today. Also some products I have never tried before. And as always, we are going to beat Amazon. Take that. And don't mind this hair, like right here. She's like, hey girl, what's up? We got an extra appendage right here, so don't mind this thing. Oh my gosh. Seriously, it's like got legs and it crawls. Like the thing from the Addams Family. I digress. Let's just see if we can tuck this under there. Here, it's a little bit better. What is going on today? Wild! We're going with it. We're going with it. I mean, at least I don't have a massive zit on my forehead this time, so that's a bonus. I'm sharing the good, the bad, and the ugly with you. Enough yapping. Let's get into it, shall we? I could not even believe it when I saw these green and gold glass jars for lotions or for soaps. You can see here there's not many, and there's actually one hidden in the back, and I was sure to grab all 3. I went to another Dollar Tree and could not find them, but on Amazon they're selling these for about $16, $8 a piece. Heck to the no. So I'm going to show you some clever tricks here in just a second. We're going to put some of this Dove baby lotion inside. I love this, not just for babies. It has such a nice scent and it goes on so smoothly. Nothing in this video is sponsored. I just share with you what I love and enjoy, and maybe you will too. And as you can see here, putting lotions in here is not an easy feat, so I thought, let's try a funnel.
You're gonna have to do the gravity. Pick it up and tap it down.
This is failing. So after what felt like 5 hours later, I finally was able to get all of this lotion in this beautiful jar I was so excited about, but I have a solution for you. A lot of trial and error. You're going to love this trick. And the pump does work. I will say, put this in one of my bathrooms and the pump did not work. So just be mindful of that when you are buying these. But overall, I think it's a great product. Now I'm going to use this more for hand soap in my bathrooms, but look at the top of this hand soap. It's perfect for pouring into another smaller container. So what you're going to do is you're going to take apart your straw of your favorite lotion. My guess is you buy the same lotion over and over again that you love. You can take it apart and actually screw it on top of your lotion, and now you have your very own funnel. So anytime in the future you are transferring lotions into a small necked bottle such as this, now you have the perfect little top in order to make that happen. You can also do it on the Jergens bottle that I just showed you. You may need a pliers to rip apart your pump to begin with, but once you have it, you are good to go. This Equate hand soap from Walmart, they're smart. It's the perfect way to distribute lotions and hand soaps into another container. But look at that. It's just so pretty. It's gorgeous. This is the first time seeing these big packs of Lysol wipes at my local Dollar Tree. Do you remember when it was so hard to get Lysol wipes? And of course, if you see a random coffee cup in Dollar Tree, it's probably mine. I like to store these under my kitchen sink, not for wiping down counters because my granite counters, I don't know, the Lysol wipes don't really do a great job. I have a different cleaner that I like to use that I've shared previously, but I like it to clean out my garbage can really quickly. Of course, so many crumbs get in there despite there being bags inside. I don't know how that happens. It's just like the crumbs crawl down inside and make a home in there. Every time I take out the garbage, which is pretty much every single day as a family of 6, I have to clean this out. Otherwise, it just looks like just a massive mess. But I love taking these wipes really quickly, wiping it down. It has a nice fresh lemon scent inside of the garbage can. I want it to look nice. I know it's garbage, but we pull this thing in and out so frequently throughout the day. I showed in a previous video a really clever and beautiful way to fold and display your paper bags for reusing purposes. I showed it in this video and I'll link that in the description box below for you. Moving on to more beautiful things at Dollar Tree, you have done it. These 3 bubble candles, the orange, the pink, and the green. And I have to say the green smelled the best between all 3 of these. I wanted to look on Amazon. How much do these typically run for? $6 for one of these candles when you can get it for $1.25 or $1.50 depending upon where you are shopping, which is just crazy to me. But make sure that you are trimming your candles. And then as you know, I thrift once a week, and I found this at Goodwill for just $1.99. I was going to use it for a jewelry drop tray, which I may, but I thought this would just work perfectly for holding this candle. I just didn't feel comfortable setting this on my countertop and lighting it. I wanted a base underneath, but look at how pretty this is. And it pairs perfectly with my lemon lime flavored water. Let me know your favorite summer drink. Speaking of summer, I love all things chips and dips. So you can find this reusable, very beautiful bowl that you can easily wash out and pull out whenever you need to. And then new at Dollar Tree to me was this margarita glass. Now, I don't drink margaritas, but this is so beautiful. You could do it for so many different craft projects, but I thought this is going to work perfectly to house all of our dip. You could do this with so many different things. You do not even need to glue it down. This is especially important so that you can easily change this out and clean it. I'm going in today with some salsa. You better believe salsa is great for so many different things. And then these Tostitos hint of lime chips. Let me know if you've had these. Oh, these are just tasty on their own. You could do a delicious fruit dip with fruit underneath. You could do dill dip on top and then veggies below. The possibilities are endless. School is just around the corner, and if you don't have anyone going back to school and you have a home office, well, then you are going to love these money-saving deals. In the $5 section, I found these backpacks, and I have to say they are decent quality for $5. I checked the zipper on them, and they're pretty good quality considering it's just $5, and oftentimes backpacks can get really pricey, 20, 30, 40 bucks, depending upon the size of it. Now, these chalkboard plaques, I'm going to talk about this. I did buy this. There's something that you want to be made aware of. Maybe you already know about it. How about these desk organizers? I actually own these, and I got them on Amazon, and I paid a lot more than $1.25, and I don't have cool colors like this teal and the purple. This may seem insignificant, but I'm going to share with you this pencil sharpener. We go through these all the time. I actually paid on Amazon, bought two for $10 a piece, and they were absolute crap after I'd used them after a couple weeks or so. So I'm definitely getting the $1.25 ones. Here are those first day of school chalkboards that I talked about previously. A lot of different options on Amazon. My, oh my, they are selling a ton of these. And my third baby is actually going to be starting kindergarten in September, so we are so excited for him. But here's that pencil sharpener. I do use reusable, rechargeable batteries because we go through batteries like crazy. But this worked perfectly for $1.25. We always have colored pencils out so that we can draw. We like to do word searches, all the different things just to spend time together and, occupy time. But I will say, after using this over a week, it is still holding up much better than my $20 investment that I made on Amazon. This is actually a thrifted utensil basket that I got at Goodwill. I had shown in a previous video, but it houses all of our crafting supplies so that we can easily access them. So I bought 4 of these first day of school chalkboards, I think last year, maybe in the Target Bullseye Playground, and I thought, well, $1.25, let's see how Dollar Tree holds up, because it's pretty much identical in a lot of ways to the ones that I bought at Target. So I went in with my chalkboard marker. I put kindergarten. I got excited, and then I wanted to compare it to the one that I bought previously, and you can see that the chalkboard marker shows up much better on that rather than the Dollar Tree version. But here's the real kicker. It's not really erasable. So if you are going to buy the Dollar Tree version, make sure that you just use chalk, plain old chalk. Not like I need more backpacks around the house, but this one was absolutely adorable. But by the way, why does it look like butt cheeks on there? I love the color scheme, but I could not get this for any of my kids because all I would think about is butt cheeks on the backpack with the peaches. So I did end up buying this cute dinosaur one. I love this. I mean, it is chintzy. It definitely feels like $1.25, but it's going to be perfect for what I want to use it for. Every Friday, my kids have a pool day, and so they have to bring the little backpacks to daycare. And you can see here my newly 3-year-old is loving her backpack. It fits her perfectly. She feels like such a big girl, like she's going off to school like all of the other big kids. And then my son actually took his to a baseball game and put his dinosaurs in there and other fun things. In the school supply section, I found these sort of, I don't know what you want to call these, pocket holder, binders, folders, something like that. They're adorable. I thought, well, what am I going to use these for? I bought 2 and I thought my home will tell me what they need to be used for. So my daughter had her 3rd birthday and her older sister wrote her this beautiful card. So this is going to hold all of those sort of keepsake things that you want to save over the years. I'm a thrower. I'm not a keeper, but I do want to save some things for my kids to have. Okay, this washing machine cleaner, we're going to get to this. I know people online are raving about this washing machine cleaner. Of course, I'm going to test it out. I typically use the Fresh brand. This is what my washing machine recommends. So it's approximately $1.69 each when you buy it on Amazon, as compared to $1.25. It's actually less than that because 3 comes in a pack that I will show you. But one way to keep your washing machine smelling fresh is just to always keep the trays and doors open. You may be saying, Andrea Jean, use vinegar. Well, there's a lot of people who say that you should not use vinegar because it can rot and break away at the rubber seals within your dishwasher or your washing machine. I've also used the Tide washing machine cleaner. I love it. I will say that it is very potent compared to the Fresh brand. Now here's our Dollar Tree version. Now there are some very detailed instructions on the back. You want to use it in hot water. Make sure that you don't put any clothes, obviously, in your washing machine when you're cleaning this out. But you may need to use 1 pouch per week for 3 consecutive weeks if the smell still lingers. So that's probably why they include 3 in a package for you. Maybe, maybe not. In my family, I always do a quick wash, which is about 22 minutes for all items. However, when you are using this washing machine cleaner, you want to make sure that you do a normal cycle, and mine's about 55 minutes. And again, make sure that you are doing it on hot. Empty it right into the drum, whether it's a top loader or a front loader like mine, and then just basically let it do its work. Okay, first smell with me. I don't know about that one. It definitely does not smell as fresh as the Tide or the Fresh cleaner. You guys, I'm not thrilled with this product. Let me know if you have a different experience in your opinion. Honestly, it just still has that musty smell. It's summer and we want to make sure that we look nice and dewy, or do we not? Is it dew? Is it sweat? I don't know, but Amazon is selling these for just over $6, this mist sprayer, and I thought, well, let's just try this out. I went with the blue one. It says that it can be used with rose water and toner. We're going to talk about that here in just a second, and it's great for setting your makeup. Look at this. This is so cool for $1.25. I was impressed. Can I just say this little thing is powerfully cool? Like, yes. Do I look more dewy and young? Totally worth $1.25. It comes with this charging cord, which is a bonus. No need to spend money on batteries, and it charges perfectly. In fact, I took it out of the box and it already worked, and I did not need to charge it. So here is that hibiscus rose toner and the cucumber one, and I will say they both smell reasonably well, and there's another option there you can see. So all you want to do is take the top off this and then just put a little in the top of it. I went with the cucumber. This one smelled the best in my opinion, and then just screw that baby on tight and we are ready for action. Let's give this one a whirl. It's supposed to be like a setting spray. Ooh, don't breathe it in. Ooh, it smells nice, but not. Wait to breathe it in. That's something strong. Word of caution, I would not use the toner. This is the setting spray that I buy. It's $10, so I'm always looking for a better deal. Someone's actually selling the setting spray on eBay for like $16. No way. Here we are. Let's test this out live in action. All right, we have the Milani. We're going to put it on this side of my face, and then we have the Dollar Tree on this side of the face, and both say to shake to avoid blotching. And let's just see if we can tell a difference. I'm going to do my best to cover this up. Let's do 3 sprays on each side. Make sure that's shaken very nicely. Here we go. Ooh, that definitely comes out more powerfully. Let's let this dry. They're both a matte finish. I mean, this little thing is pricey, like $10 plus tax on it. Okay, can we tell a difference? I mean, probably not. You let me know in that comments box below if you can tell the difference in this. I only do my makeup once a day, and I never touch it up. Like, I don't got time for that. So I needed to stay on. I like how this sprays better. It's a little bit of a lighter mist, but this one I could hold a little bit farther away from my face and get that same sort of effect. So if anything changes, I will let you know, but Dollar Tree for the win, yeah? I will say I've been walking around for a little bit, just making some lunch, and this side of my face with the Milani feels a little bit more like it's stuck on there. Like the makeup is not coming off. It's more intact, whereas this side feels a bit more dewy. So it's a toss-up. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my super thanks supporters. And Heidi, thank you so much for the coffee, girl. I appreciate it. I'm all jazzed up today, thanks to you. Your contributions of this channel and sharing it and giving it a thumbs up allow me to go into clients' homes and organize for free my time, the products that I use, everything. Do you want a sneak peek of an upcoming project that I'm going to be doing? Of course you do! Or maybe you don't, but I'm going to show you anyway. And hopefully I can give you some organization motivation as well. This is a smaller open-faced closet for a 6-year-old girl. Now, if you're not a child and you're thinking, Andrea Jean, this doesn't apply to me, all the tips and tricks I'll share with you in this closet can apply to anybody that has a smaller closet that is not shared, that's open-faced with no doors. This is going to be so fun and amazing. All the products are going to be arriving to my house shortly, and we should be here a little bit later this week, so this video should be up in the next week or so. So make sure that you subscribe so you do not miss those free organization products. At Dollar Tree, they're selling these LED light bars in the Dollar Tree Plus section, and I wanted to get this for the little girl's closet. I thought this would be perfect. They're selling on Amazon a piece for like $15, and I did not necessarily want to pay that. Here's the drawback. These are going to be returned. However, I need to find 10 items to replace. You have to keep it plugged in the entire time that you want to use it. I don't love that option because I need 2 outlets then available, and then the cords and all the things, and just something for you to be made aware of. The light does work great, but I don't want to keep it plugged in all the time. I want to charge it when I need to. Now, it is summer, it is hot. If you're looking for a really cute way to do your hair, I'm going to show you how to use these bun builders. So if you have brown hair, you're going to want to get the brown one, and of course yellow for blonde hair, but they're selling these for more expensive on Amazon, so grab your Dollar Tree version. I do this to my daughter's hair pretty frequently. She's in dance, and also she's got longer hair, and it's fine, so I can't really keep it down because it just looks, I don't know, straggly and not so good. So it always needs to be done. And so I'm going to show you how to use this bun builder. It's super easy. You put your hair in a ponytail. You could do this a high pony or a low pony. You can do this yourself because you can feel the hair, but you're just going to wrap it around that bun builder. This is so easy. Her friends are like, how did you get your bun to be so big? And you know, she'll say it's the bun builder. It's the bun builder magic. But you just lay the hair across the bun like so. And again, you could feel this if you were doing it yourself. And then you're just going to wrap around the excess hair around the bun. And then here's the trick. You're going to want to use a ton of bobby pins just to secure it in place. And this will stay in my daughter's hair all day when she's playing. She's running around. She's just doing all the fun things that a 9-year-old girl does. And then she'll go to dance in the evenings, and it still looks intact. Make sure you use some good hairspray or something to keep all those flyaways down, but quick and easy. Yes? If you're looking for a great way to store all your hair accessories or other little trinkets and batteries, this is from Dollar Tree in the automotive section. If you're needing something a little bit taller to house all of those craft supplies or hair bows, I will link this one in the description box below. Dollar Tree, get on it. I bet you could come up with something like this. These are an all-new product. Yes, we got these hand sanitizing spray pens in 3 different flavors, if you will. In a previous video, I spilled some coffee at Dollar Tree, of course, on a white shirt. This is why I like to wear black all the time, because apparently I'm very clumsy if I don't have a straw. So I tested this out. This is my favorite smell of all of them. It works great. It's nice, but here's what I really want you to pay attention to. 70% alcohol in this, and it fits perfectly inside of your purse. Typically I keep my Tide Pad in there, but if perhaps you do not have a Tide Pen in your purse, you're going to put in one of these hand sanitizer sprays. And in fact, this works really great. In a previous video, I showed you these hand sanitizer packets, 70% alcohol from Dollar Tree, but all you need is a Lysol wipe or something to blot up, and this hand sanitizer spray. If you were to ever spill anything on your clothes before you need to launder it, look at this makeup brush cleaner. Wow, says all you have to do is spray it. It's a quick dry. Checked Amazon here. It's about $10 for the same amount of ounces. Okay, let's see if this is a steal of a deal, because in a previous video I showed you how to easily clean your makeup brushes with some baby shampoo. I sprayed this on. I thought this has got to be too good to be true. But I have to tell you, like, I don't get it. Like, the product's just sitting on the brush, but the brush is still dirty. I'm not quite sure what it's cleaning. I have to wipe it down on something to get the makeup off. Why not just use some water and a little baby shampoo? So this is a big thumbs down for me. Let me know if you have a different opinion on it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. LW says, have you tried Zout? It's supposed to be better than Shout. I read all the comments, so you better believe now is the time I'm going to go in here. These are my typical pre-treating stain removers that I will use. So I want to compare it against the Zout. By the way, I'd never heard of Zout prior to that comment, which is surprising. You guys teach me new things every day as well. So I sprayed the left-hand side with my OxiClean stain remover, and I do love Shout. So the Zout, I had a pour on there. It didn't have a spray top, but I'll talk about that here in a minute. I needed a way to just kind of disperse it around on there. I try not to scrub because I felt like that would, confound things in terms of which one works better. So I went ahead and put this in with my regular whites, left-hand side OxiClean, right-hand side Zout, and see which one did a better job. I thought this blush is really gonna stick in there if you've ever had any sort of cosmetic sticking to your clothes. I did a quick wash as always, and I put this on hot water for 26 minutes. That's how long my quick wash runs. Pulled it out of the washing machine. You can't even tell that there was makeup on this. Both the OxiClean and the Zout did a great job. I'm going to redo this test with something a little bit stronger, maybe some shoe polish, and see which one does a better job. But so far, at this point, I'm thinking this product works great. Let me know in the comments box below if you yourself have some experience with the Zout. Funny that the names are so similar. On Amazon, if you want it in a spray bottle, it's about $9 a piece, which is a little spendier than I want to spend. So here's a little trick for you. You can take the top of almost any spray bottle off and put it in one that you want to have a spray bottle, because the smaller bottle here was just over $7, which is more affordable in my opinion. This straw you will need to cut because it is a bit longer, and it's still going to work perfectly. You can see here, I'm going to go ahead and spray this in my laundry room sink, and it comes out as if it came with this spray top. So if you're ever looking for a spray top on a bottle and want to save yourself money, get yourself a Dollar Tree bottle if you need to. How about some more beauty products? This Retinol under eye gel pads. I thought this is cool. I'm seeing people wear these all the time. I actually own this Beauty Bio one. I've had some for some time, and I think it works great and it's lovely. But if I can pay $1.25 per one of these rather than I think over $2 for the Amazon version, heck yes. Okay, this is me barefaced. Actually, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet this morning. I know, scary. Good thing there's no smell-o-vision in here. So here's under the eyes. Let's see if they look any brighter after going in with these babies. I love anything anti-aging. I have to say it feels really nice. I'm gonna do some housework, make the bed, do some other things, so hopefully these stick on, because I don't want to just be laying here for 15 minutes. Although I probably should. Here are those Beauty Bio patches that I was talking about previously. Bright eyes. Do you know that you could actually put these by your mouth? I have not done that myself yet. Okay, let's peel these off. They feel nice. They stayed on, ran around my house, went up and down the stairs. Jelly, gooey. Feels nice and hydrated. All right, time to get ready for the day. Brush my hair, brush my teeth, get out of my pajamas. So cheers if you're still hanging out in your pajamas enjoying this video today. I have an infatuation with beautiful serving trays. This is new at Dollar Tree, at least new to me, and I love it. It's gorgeous, $1.25. My 3-year-old just recently celebrated her birthday, so I'm gonna show you a couple ways to use this tray. We made some beautiful unicorn cupcakes. They tasted delicious. I'm also gonna test something out with you a little bit later that was not so so delicious. Look at this. We've just elevated our cupcake game with this tray. If you didn't know this, I'm sure you did, but you can buy some really great affordable balloons for, yes, you guessed it, $1.25 a piece or $1.50, depending upon where you are. I know Canada, it's now $1.50. So you know I love anything organizing. Like I got to find a way to put this thing in my house. But beware when you find these marker organizers. There were a couple that were cracked, so make sure that you just look at it if you are going to buy one of these. So we have this big container for all the markers. It's a mess. It's a jumble. It's hard for my 3-year-old to carry this around and get what she needs to if she wants to take it from the kitchen table to the counter, that sort of thing. And these Dollar Tree bins do break quickly. So look at this beautiful marker organizer. I love this. You could put this in your car. You could put this anywhere. It looks so compact. And then you can just easily open it, grab the markers that you need. In fact, nobody's fighting over markers. Everyone can have their own little carrying case with 4 kids, but it also fits perfectly here in my little thrifted crafting basket that we have. So if you ever come over, there's always crafting things available for you. We could do a word search together. We could do a puzzle, you name it. I love having those little things around, but my 3-year-old loved this, and I love it because it's nice and organized. Also in the school supply section, we're going to grab one of these magnetic locker holder things. I have no one going to school needing one of these locker box pockets is what they call it, but they have it in this pink color. There's also a purple. I'm going to use it in my laundry room on my dryer. Yeah, so I always keep scissors easily available so that when I'm folding and putting away laundry, if there's snags or tags and I want to freshen up a towel or something or a piece of clothing, I want to be able to cut it. Now you can see here it's falling off, so there's a kind of a dip here in my dryer, so make sure it's on a flat surface. I'm also going to share with you a way to make it even more magnetic, but I'm able to put quite a few things in there. That back scratcher is also from Dollar Tree. I use it to grab the socks that fall in between and behind my washer and my dryer. It works perfectly every time. It's like go-go gadget arm. Make sure that you peel the sticker off the back of the magnet. This is also going to help it stick better. But again, this works perfectly for all those items that you saw on my dryer. Maybe you could put missing socks in here. Maybe you could put loose change in here or money in this little container on the side of your dryer, like things that I can easily access. And this worked perfectly. How about some baked goods from Dollar Tree? Every Friday we make muffins for the kids, and I thought, let's just try these wild berry ones. All you got to do is add some milk. Sometimes I buy pre-bought ones, and oftentimes I'll make my own. So on Amazon, yeah, believe it or not, they're selling this for just under $6. Who knew? And I'm using, again, this beautiful tray that I just showed you to house and host all of these muffins. That's not good. That is dry as a bone. Maybe it's how we cooked it, but we followed the instructions, so thumbs down on this one. You know I love all the sweet treats, so I'm going to share a little trick with you that I use. So you can get these disposable condiment containers, if you will, but Dollar Tree also sells reusable ones. I have both of them. Sometimes my daughter just wants to take salsa to school with chips and then just toss it at the end of the day, but I prefer these ones. These work for so many different things. So my guilty pleasure, not really guilty, but it's the M&Ms with the peanuts in them. I would eat these by the handfuls, and I'm like, it's only a handful, but here's the tricky thing. If you are trying to lose weight, this is one serving, like just this tiny amount right here. So when I take a handful, I'm probably taking about 2 servings. So these little things can add up, especially if you want to feel your best and you have certain goals that you are trying to meet. So if you make some pre-packaged containers for those things that are easy for you just to keep munching away on endlessly, like it is for me when it comes to peanut M&Ms, here's a way to set you up for success. Vitamin C. Look at this. Even the box in the back at Dollar Tree says that it's basically better than the Amazon version, or as seen on Amazon. It looked very similar to the Shea Moisture brand, but it is a very different brand. I do like the Shea Moisture products, so I wanted to see how this one compared. What is the consistency like? And you can see here on my hand, it's pretty thick in nature, so that's promising, and I think it's a decent product, so there you go. At the checkout, oftentimes you can find some very random products like this creepy looking doll, a Baby Ruth, but how about a cleaning dice, kind of like a magic 8-ball. All right, Matthew, what'd you get?
I don't want to wash the dishes.
You don't want to do the dishes?
I don't know how to.
Roll it again, see what you get. Ooh, oh boy. And we have scrub the floor. One of my greatest joys, besides my children and cleaning and organizing, is when you share with me that I lifted your mood. Maybe I gave you a little bit of motivation to organize and clean and get creative around your home. So this client shared with me some organization that she did on her own underneath her kitchen sink. You can see that products are taking up all the space underneath here, and look at all that blank space above the products. So one way to really remedy the situation is to get a 2-tier organizer. I'm going to link a couple in the description box below that I absolutely love in case you want to do something similar. If you've made any sort of transformation in your home and you want to share it with me so that I can share it with our community, feel free to email me at AndreaJean360@gmail.com. And yes, it's me responding. No one else is managing my inbox. It's me. So yes. One of my goals is to create a revolutionary product that's going to help you either with cleaning or organizing within your home. And I've been so inspired by Joy Mangano. If you don't know who she is, she created the Miracle Mop, and she's also well known for her huggable hangers. I have some preliminary ideas on the product that I want to create, but I wanted to reach out to you, to this community, and find out what your biggest pain points are when it comes to cleaning and organizing around your home. If you have not, be sure to sign up for the free weekly newsletter linked in the description box below. It contains all the best cleaning and organizing tips and tricks. And on a road to 1 million subscribers, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please share it out with your friends and family and to Facebook. If you're looking for some more organization motivation, click this video on screen now. But if you want to see some clever and genius Dollar Tree tips and tricks, click this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.